Hello again everybody. I promised I'd post another video today. I apologise right off the bat for the orange/yellowness that is probably illuminating the screen right now. It's been the most awful day weather-wise. I've decided to wait until nearly 6 o'clock at night to film again. I was struck by illness and ended up in bed for a good hour or so. So anyway, on with the video. It's brush sanitizing and cleaning, bits and bobs like that. I'd say do it, I'm a bit lazy with it, you see, once every 3 weeks. This is personal use brushes. If you are applying it to clients, obviously you should sanitize and clean after every client and every use, but you will all know that already. So what I do is, remember, this is my own personal routine, you don't have to follow it. I'm not saying it's better than yours, it's just sharing the information. What I do is, I literally just get a plastic container and fill it with warm soapy water, which I assure you is in there, but I can't tilt it anymore because right now I'm filming on a handheld camera as opposed to a laptop or on a tripod or anything like that. I'm poor. I personally use shampoo just because I find that it gives your bristles a much softer effect after you're done. So I have a load of brushes that one's run away that need washing, and sponges along with it as well. Since I do special effects, I use a lot of fake blood and latex, wax, things like that, so they get clogged up a lot. So sponges and things like that, I literally just dunk it in. That's all nice and wet and soapy, as you can hopefully see, and then just massage the sponge to get off any residue, any big chunks of nasty that you want to get off, and just repeat that as many times as needed. It won't take that long, to be honest. So there we go, squeaky clean. And then just pop it on an old towel, a bit of cloth, anything that you don't mind getting a little bit damp. Brushes, what should I use? I will use this big powder brush I've got here. I don't know if you can see, but on the end of that I've got a lot of fake blood and pink powder on there, so it feels really sticky and not very nice. So same again, literally just dip that in the water and give it a good foam up. Like I say, my brushes are incredibly dirty because I'm lazy. This is the first time I've cleaned them in probably a month, as much as I hate to admit that. And this water looks lovely, I can assure you. But this isn't the most, I mean, I would say it's not the most important part. It is important, but it's just mainly to get all the big nasty stuff off. Like, I can see a lot of nasty still in that brush. But it is mainly just to get your big chunks of powder, or in my case liquid latex and clay, out of your brushes. Okay, so once they are done, I won't wash them all, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you to death. Once they are done, leave them to air dry, I'd say. Don't put them on top of a radiator or anything like that, just in case. It's a really expensive brush. Like, I know Dior brushes are made of real horsehair, things like that, and you wouldn't want, if your radiator's up full whack, it would most likely singe it or some form of damaging effect, so I wouldn't recommend that. Air dry's great. When you are done, I highly recommend the Dior Backstage brushes. I don't know if you can see that because it's so reflective. It sells for around about £14.50. I got mine from Phoenix in Newcastle. It's one of the best brush cleaners I've ever used. You get a really good sized tub. I can't remember how. 150 mils that is, so that's not bad. That's going to last you a really long time. And then what I do after I've let my brushes air dry, I will get a cotton pad. And I'll show you in a brush I haven't actually pre-washed because I didn't plan ahead. So I'm just going to use this little, what are you, foundation brush? Pointed foundation brush, there you go. That's Real Techniques as well, if anyone's wondering what brands I use. It's normally Real Techniques or Cosmopolitan brushes. Hold it against your cotton pad like that. You don't need a lot of this Dior stuff, so literally 2 squirts on the bristles, and then I'll just pull, like double over your cotton pad and just pull like that, just to get off anything that's still there, anything that's really stubborn and hasn't come off when you've shampooed your brushes. And the good thing about this as well, it has a really nice conditioning effect on the bristles. It can make your brush last so much longer, which is why I would recommend it. And Pat Mayhill's, it's a really well-known brand, so you know you can trust it, but it's just, it makes your brushes seriously so soft, like the day they were bought. And even if you've got some cheap brushes, I've got a couple of cheap brushes, we've all got them, it can actually improve the quality of the brush. So then once that's done, literally it'll dry pretty quickly, because I mean you shouldn't be using more than 2 squirts, I'd say, per like brush, so that'll dry pretty quickly and it's ready to use again. So that was brush sanitizing and cleaning. I know it's pretty basic, but a lot of people don't know about it, I'm assuming, because I wasn't that well informed about it not so long ago. Yeah, any questions, feel free to send me a comment, a message, anything like that. I'm open to any requests. Rate, comment and subscribe as always, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thank you and goodbye.